Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Legends. Today we actually have two new dragons waiting for us, and these are actually the dragons for VIPs level 6 and 8, I believe. So we'll start off with VIP 6, and this is actually the Midnight Dragon. He looks really cute. I love the blue on him as well, and his eye is terrifying. The Midnight Dragon is known for its inky black hide and its inability to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Well, same here. But I wouldn't go calling myself a Midnight Dragon. Where are we going to put you? Do we have any other spaces? We have quite a few spaces actually, so we'll put you over here. Pyth. Look at you. Like, look at his eye. It's like he's seen things. He's seen the end of time. That's what it looks like. But his walking animation is actually really smooth, so I really like this. Come on, get it. You good boy. But let's feed you up into the terrifying adult that you are. Like, the blue on him looks really, really sleek, so he kind of looks like a Tron sort of dragon. But maybe that's just me. And then we've got a little Calavera with his little cape on, right here. This is actually after, like, the candy skull things, like I've said, a very long time ago, but he's actually so plump. Look at him, he's so fat. The Calavera Dragon wears a mask of hardened sugar to protect itself in battle. The only downside to this unusual armor is all the other dragons trying to lick its head. Well, that makes sense if you create armor made out of sugar. Like, why would that be a good idea if you're fighting other dragons? They're just gonna eat you. But look at its eye. It's so pretty. Look how fat the baby is, though! Look at its stomach! Oh my god. How can you have such a scrumptious little fat muffin like you? Hey? You scrumptious little muffin. I don't think it's quite as fat when it's an adult. I mean, it's still pretty pretty fat. It still has its cape on though. But the design on this dragon is really cute as well, and the candy skulls are actually really pretty as well normally, but I mean, these little things on the front of its face kind of like make its teeth really visible, so it's kind of derpy. But yeah, there you go. There's the VIP level 8 dragon right there. And again, our next dragon that we'd unlock would be at VIP level 10, and that would be the Quad Wing dragon, actually. And I've actually had two alien dragons out of trying to get the heavenly dragon, so I am starting to lose my mind. And it is the Shard and Prickly. I am doing it right, but there's so many alien dragons. I'm not even going to bother with that, no. Let's get a higher breeding timer than that. Nope, still not it. Again, we're waiting for a 12-hour, 48-minute timer, I believe it is. And so far, I've been having 17-hour timers for the alien, but nothing for the heavenly. So, I'm losing my steam since there's only 2 days left to get this guy. And this is my last day off work, so I'm not going to have as much time over the next few days, which sucks. And I like the heavenly, so it's unfair that he's just avoiding me like the plague. But anyway, we did get into Dragon Scale League 3, so we might as well actually do some of these fights now, and that is not the right team at all. We definitely needed to change that team. That was not going to work. Our level 30 Tiger Dragon isn't quite strong enough to do these fights. But I'm not sure what video I want to do after this one, because I still want to get out at least 2 videos today. But I really don't know what to do. I'm just, like, stumped. Should I do another Elemental level 6 upgrade guide? Should I do a how to breed of one of the Shadow Epics? I don't know. I'm still working it out. All I know is we are running very low on habitat space, even though I did get some new habitats the other day. It's like, unless a new update soon actually gives us some more island space, I don't know how I'm gonna house any more dragons, to be honest. And it's like, if I ever wanted to redecorate my islands, I have like no chance of ever doing that again now, since there's like no room anywhere to move anything. So I really don't know what to do. I know we don't get any clan points for doing this fight, but I just want to get some win streak up, get to pretty high in Dragon Scale 3, so then we can actually get put up to Dragon Scale 2, and then if we ever actually make it to Dragon Scale 1, which we should, I've just been very lazy, then we'll actually have our Celestial Dragon to get. Because that guy's been avoiding us for forever, because we've been avoiding multiplayer fights for some reason. Again, if I had a fire dragon on my team, I would literally, like, love to do multiplayer fights. But let's just do a few more. We've got plenty of multiplayer gems still, since apparently I've been hoarding those. But there is going to be another gem sale on soon, I think. So if I ever run low, like trying to get the Heavenly before the time runs out, at least I've got more money to put on the game. Yay! Yay for wasting more money. I mean, I really shouldn't, but what can you do? Right? What can you do? But these fights are all easy peasy lemon squeezy, which I like. There are some level 40 fights here though, so it might be a little more tricky. Can we even one-shot these guys? We still can. I forgot that the Clay Dragon's actually like level 48 now. So he's actually going to be dealing quite a lot of damage in these fights. But we are getting to some of the harder people already. Come on, if you can one-shot everyone, Mr. Clay Dragon. Yeah, we missed out on killing the Archangel there. But he's done a pretty good job. Like, I know that the Clay Dragon has low base stats for a dragon, but he just works in this team pretty well. And plus, I think this Clay Dragon, Diem, was actually, like, the second epic dragon I ever got. Because I know that the first epic I ever got was my Tiger. But I think he was the second one that I got, because I was looking through some old videos yesterday. I don't remember why, but I remember seeing him on, like, episode 12 or something. So that's pretty cute. That is really cute. Here we go. You're not gonna be able to kill that Lynx Dragon. So let's just take him out like that, and then we will use our Autumn Dragon to clear up the rest of this mess. Because again, level 40s I can't actually one-shot still. It's only like a 2-shot from the Autumn and the Clay Dragons, so I actually need a Comet Dragon to get involved, which is weird. But we even got 2 more, what's some hoo-has? Multiplayer token things from getting to a streak of 12. But you can see it's actually so easy to get win streaks of 20 when you have the extra arena gems to do it. Because we still have 37 left here. But instead of doing more of those, why don't we try and do some dungeon fights, since I haven't done any in quite a while, so I'm not sure how our team's going to, like, deal with these dragons anymore. Let's put Reptar in for this with these 2. Because I know Reptar can deal with this. Because he's level 51. He could just about deal with these fights. But it is annoying having to build up so much Dragon Fury for each of these fights. Not gonna lie. So they do actually take quite a while. So we'll be here for quite a bit. So let's enjoy our time together pretty much. I know I asked this before, but how's your day been today? I know a few of you said that you had a lazy day last time. A few of you said that You were busy doing stuff all day, which sucks. But I hope today's even lazier for you. Again, my day's a very lazy day today. I'm pretty happy about that. And this poor pop art dragon does not stand a chance. Poor thing. We actually do have our Dragon Fury ready for this wave of enemies as well, which is pretty good. Let's make sure we at least take out one of them. Well, close enough. And that Cloud Dragon is actually 3 levels above the other two. But yeah, look at how easy these fights are. I always say that, but just using one high level dragon on its own, and then other two that are a little bit lower, it really does work for the dungeon. But I do know that a lot of teams actually just physically can't complete all of the fights in the dungeon, so that is really, really sad. But I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah, let's take our stash dragon into battle for like the first time ever. Look at how majestic he is. Why did I level him up to level 30 again? It was so that I could upgrade the legendary temples, I remember now. Oh, but he only has his earth and his legendary element. That's so cute. But, like, the alien dragon and the envy are both really weak to infection, so they just die in one shot anyway. Let's do this, and goodbye water and snow dragons. You know, when I look back at my islands now, it really does make me think, holy god, how many dragons do I actually have? I just think that's like a year and almost 5 months worth of work. Actually, it's more like 4. But that's like so much work that's gone into just getting these dragons. Like, it's unreal. So much time I have spent on this game at this point. Woo! But I hope we don't actually get the Kitsune Dragon at the end of the dungeon. Go away, phone. I just want some dungeon points, really. I mean, gems aren't really a concern, so if I get quite a few gold or food, I'd be happy. But since I already have the Kitsune, I don't really want to get it again. Because I bought that with dungeon tokens quite a while ago, I think. Which is why I, like, never have any. I didn't even get a Dragon Fury point then. But we've almost done the first wave. And now we've got our Coral Dragon to take on these guys. Oh, and these are all weak to infection. It's a shame the Auto Dragon isn't here. But literally, it's so crazy that level 46 and 47 dragons barely, like, even make a dent. What the hell? Hit them. Why didn't that work? That's annoying. But the fact that 3 levels makes so much difference, that's really weird to me. I mean, I know it's kind of the same in games like Pokemon or other leveling games that are like in this style, but I just find it really strange. It's like Demi on his own can defeat 6 enemy dragons. I know that's because of Dragon Fury, but I keep calling him Demi, but it's Reptar now. I need to remember that. Ever since I've renamed my dragons, I just always forget. And Marked actually took out that Pharaoh. That's pretty good. Well, we're getting quite a bit of dungeon points, which I'm happy about. And let's switch it out for Andy and Dean again. And yeah, we'll keep Wix there. But it's just smooth sailing. Just smooth sailing. Like, the last time I encountered a problem in the dungeon was quite a while ago. But there we go. Infection making its mark. So good. Because I know you can more or less do the same with the fire attack upgrade, but infection just works so much better in like situations like this. I know there's a lot of people that disagree with that, don't worry, but that's just me. That's just the effect I get. Honestly. And bye, Kitsune. I kind of really want the wizard dragon. He just looks so cool. And this is a weak fight as well, so let's bring out Bleh. Bleh. Why is everything weak to infection today? Like, any void dragon just gets pulverized. And we're not going to be able to do the same thing here, but let's do that. I have 2 donuts sitting on my desk. They're just staring at me. Like, one has custard seeping out of it. That actually sounds really disgusting, but it's happening. It's like, come eat me! Don't worry about the dragons, come eat me! I don't know what's wrong with me. But this fight should be over any second now. And then we've only got one more dungeon fight left. Woo! But I know that there are quite a few ways to get gems because I did my last video on it. But I didn't actually get to working out how many gems you could actually get in a single day. So I've actually been like really interested to find out. Wait, what levels are these guys? Okay. Like, combining all the puzzle piece quest, dungeon, exploring the ruins multiple times a day, is there any way that you can actually, like, calculate on average how many gems you could potentially get for free every day? Because I really don't know. Because it seems interesting to find out, because I know that there are people that complain about how there aren't enough opportunities to get gems in this game. But, I mean, I came up with 11 just in the space of, like, half an hour. And I probably missed out a few. So I'm not sure, are there any more? I mean, I am not like the overlord, all-knowing being of Dragonmania Legends by any stretch. So I know that I probably missed out on some somewhere. But I couldn't think of anything else. I know doing, like, Totem of Friendship stuff can actually net people a ton of gems. Because, again, I used to go through, like, 2 lots of the Friendship Totem in, like, one day sometimes because of how many friends I had. I just think that's at least 3 every time. So I don't know. I do not know. You could probably get like at least 30 gems a day, I'm guessing, if you got like lucky. And I mean, if you really never ever wanted to spend gems, or like spend real money on this game I should say, then I'm sure there are quite a few ways to like get quite a lot of gems for free. I personally don't bother because I just buy my gems. But we got a treasure chest, what did we get? There's even some more gems there. 2 gems and 465 dungeon tokens. I would have preferred this one with the food. But you win some, you lose some. And again, there are some gems for us to collect. And We have quite a lot of gold now as well. So that's pretty good. We've done quite a lot of fights today. I'm just thinking, should we do some puzzle piece quests for once? Should I just make a really long video today? I mean, is there any reason for me not to? Let's try some of these fights. I actually haven't done these in so long. Would we be able to put Andy in first there? Or do you think? Let's try this out. I mean, this team composition right now is really weird. But let's see if Andy can, like, deal quite a bit of damage. No, I should definitely have had a Comet Dragon in first position. Because these guys deal a lot of damage to us. I mean, level 49s against 2 level 48s and a 51. That's actually a decently tough fight. I mean, we're probably still gonna win. I'm not saying we're not. I'm just saying it's still decently high level for us. Because again, everything on the map battles in the dungeon just works out the equivalent to your team. I'm just hoping to, like, holy god and matrimony that my recording does not destroy itself right now. Like, I'm gonna do a quick check. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So, I hope that's true. I really do hope that's true. Damn it, I should have changed to the Comet. Ugh. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. I'm a big fat idiot. Oh, but it's alright. We could do these fights anyway with just that Comet. Oh, unless he gets, like, insta-killed by poison. Please don't kill our clay dragon so soon. Let's get rid of that before it causes us some problems. And that toxic dragon should be dead. Should be. Yeah. Creepy Shadows is even super effective against him, so there's like no way he wasn't gonna be killed from that. But our Comet Dragon does so much work for us. Like, I got someone telling me to replace my Comet Dragon because they didn't think he did anything. Like, have you ever seen any fights I've ever done? Are you living on another planet? Like, he does so much work for our team. Like, I love having Wind in slot 1 on the team. Like, Storms Are Brewing. It's just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. And doing these blue quests every day is pretty much how you get a lot of gold and a lot of food. So let's move Reptar back. But like, just doing these fights over and over and over and over again, obviously there's a good chance for you to just farm. But I find them so boring sometimes. Like, doing these fights for like 20 minutes a day every day. I just got really bored of it, and so I just stopped. I mean, I know that's not a good attitude to have, and like, our dragons probably could have been level 70 by now if I'd have actually done this every day. But I just don't have the energy. I do not have the willpower to sit here and do this every single day of my life for so long. I just get bored too easily. That's my own fault. It's only my own fault. But I get the people that just love to sit here and do these fights as well. Again, it's not like I'm being, oh, you're such an idiot for liking this game. Nah, it's not like that. It's just my thing. This isn't the game I play in my spare time. I play this for you guys. The games I play in my spare time are literally just Osu and League of Legends. And I've already had some people actually, like, find me on League and add me. I mean, I've never played with any of them because most of the people that I've added are like bronze or silver, and I'm about to hit diamond on League because my account's at Plat 2, like 70 something LP, and I'm sure a lot of you people are very confused about what I'm saying. So I am sorry. I bet you're like, what is this platinum nonsense? What is this? It's just a different game, a different thing. Except League I am a lot more prone to wasting my time on. That game sucks the life out of you. It takes your very soul and being and throws it in the dumpster, is what that game does. Whereas this game is just all happy and dragons and yay! And breeding. And lots of gems and stuff. That's pretty much the gist of things. Still, I do have a new game that's coming out on the 10th of May that I am going to be wasting a lot of time on. I don't know if anyone actually ever played any of the Uncharted games, but Uncharted 4 is actually coming out on the 10th of May. So if I don't do any videos on that day, you know why. If I have just, like, vanished off of the face of the earth somewhere, then you know where I am. And my dad likes to watch videos of that game, so he's probably going to make me do content on it on this channel. I mean, that's up to you guys. You can watch it if you want, you can watch it if you don't want to. But I used to play really high-end games back in the glory days of Uncharted 3. So I have a lot of people like that I know from years and years ago that play that game that are probably going to be super hyped when it comes out. Like, I knew a guy that I knew his whole family. I knew about his wife. He had a child when I was playing it, like playing games with him. Like, this is some American guy that I've never even seen in my life. But I found out all about like his newborn child and his struggles with his wife. It was so weird, but I loved it. And I don't know, it just feels a lot stranger to find out about those things in like a shooter game online with random people on the internet. It seems a lot weirder than like talking to people on, say, like a Dragon Mania Legends Facebook page or something. Because this is a casual game. There's like, that's it. There's no way to like reason like, oh no, Dragon Mania isn't a casual game, because it is. Whereas the kinds of games I play are definitely not casual games. So people take them a lot more seriously. Not a lot seriously. Well, am I, like, a pleb? Do I not know how to speak anymore? But no! We are not doing this right now. See, it's like, if I try to take 20 minutes out of my day, I get like 2 million phone calls, a text message, and then like 17 YouTube notifications. Can I just sit down and play this game for a little bit? This is probably another reason why I find it so difficult to bother with this game sometimes. Where is that Peacock Dragon, apparently? It was saying that the Peacock Dragon was on this fight. That is very inaccurate. Well, I guess we can't do that then. But it's like, as soon as I finished doing this video, I am gonna have to go and call like 3 people now. Like, chill! This is meant to be my last day off. Why are people calling me? I am not a fan. Like, I am not the queen. I don't need to be called every 2 seconds of my day. That's mostly the reason why I just don't, like, if people call me, I just don't pick up my phone anymore. And that's a really bad way of doing it, but hey-ho. Hey-ho, spaghetti-o. And can we take this guy out? Yes, we can. Cool! That's pretty good. But has been a while since I've just done battle after battle. Oh. Then again, I feel bad for those of you that are like just sitting here listening to me talk for like half an hour. Like, what other videos do you normally watch? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch any Dragon Mania Legends content from anyone. I don't even know who does Dragon Mania Legends videos, honestly. I've never actually watched more than like 3 videos from someone else that play Dragon Mania, apart from ones that have been sent to me by people. So if you were like, oh, this YouTuber did this thing, I'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But, like, I don't watch this game. How many of you watch this game on a daily basis? Like, I'm actually intrigued. I'm interested to know. I mean, I like the Dragon Mania Legends community, because it's good, since there's, like, no drama, because it's a small community. I mean, you know the rest of YouTube right now, where it's just, like, drama after drama after drama, and you're just like, oh my god, just lay off. Like, it's just people, like, being horrible to everyone else, so it's like, why? I don't get it. Whereas, because Dragon Mania does have a smaller community in comparison to quite a lot of people or games, it's just chill. There's not really anything to worry about, you don't have to really worry about offending certain people, or at least I'd hope so. I mean, I'm sure if I started saying horrible things about another YouTuber's mother, I'm sure they wouldn't take too kindly, but I don't really have any plans to do that, is what I'm saying. And this is like the most random nonsense that I am spurting on about. This video is going to take forever to upload, holy god. See, these are things I don't really take into account when I'm recording. Like, how long has this video been going for now? 32 minutes! And we are nowhere near completing our puzzle pieces yet. But whatever, a long video once every, like, forever isn't too bad. I mean, I might as well. And while this is uploading, I can always record my other video for today, so then I don't have any excuse. It's like, oh, but, this video will only take 5 minutes to upload, so you don't have time to make another one. No! I am dedicating my time. Well, I still have the free time. I need to do as much as I physically can. And for those of you out there that are actually, like, trying to make a YouTube channel work, like, mine isn't a big channel by no stretch, but the only thing you have to do to get viewers, literally, is just make content frequently. Like, you see the people that upload videos every day, they just get higher and higher in the YouTube search feed over time. Because they'll just naturally attract a lot of people. Like, if someone uploads 900 videos onto their channel, only gets 50 views per video, that still actually adds up to quite a lot. And at the end of the day, that's how many people are probably going to have watched your videos. And the important thing about doing YouTube content, I am like one of the people most affected by this, is never ever worry about the actual numbers you're getting on your content when you're starting up. Because if you're like, oh, I want at least 1,000 views on this video, and I want at least 5,000 on this one, if you don't hit that number, you're not going to want to do any more videos at the end of the day. You're just gonna sort of, like, slip away, sort of thing. You're just gonna be like, what's the point? If I can't reach my targets, what incentive do I have? So the important thing is, just never look at your video numbers. Like, seriously, just don't. Like, there's channels with 50,000 subscribers that only get 400 views on every video. Then there's channels with 2,000 subs that can get, like, a viral video with 1 million views. And obviously, those bigger subscriber channels that don't get any viewers, they're probably going to be thinking to themselves, what are they doing wrong? Like, they have the subs, but they're not getting any of the views. And truth is, a lot of those subscribers are probably dead subscribers. Like, subs that have subbed months or years ago, and they just don't watch any of your content anymore. But if you upload frequently, people are always going to get notified when you upload something and when you do something. And so there's a good chance that a lot of those dead subs might actually come back if you do daily videos. That's pretty much like my best tip to anyone that's trying to make a channel work. You should be uploading videos every single day. Or every few days, depending on how long they take you to do. Depending on, like, the production value and stuff. So, yeah, if you want to get your channel running, and you're blaming it on, like, lack of quality of your video or anything, it doesn't matter. Just do a video every day. That's all you need to do. Also, I'm glad we got a puzzle piece towards our piggy bank dragon. I mean, obviously, we are very far away to collecting that guy, but hey ho. I don't know what it is, but I'm really feeling like hey hoing today. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit sick, but it's like, as I talk, my nose gets slightly more blocked. I don't know what the dealio is with that, but this video has been going for way too long, so I should probably end it here. We did get our Calavera and Midnight Dragons today, and I'm going to try my best to get hold of the Heavenly Dragon for the rest of the 2 days and 20 hours that we can do it. There is going to be a new dragon of the month on Monday, so that's pretty exciting. So until next time, good luck everyone with breeding and everything. If you need any more help with anything, feel free to ask in the comments below. So until next time, I will see you guys then.